Here we go. Welcome to my humble abode. You know what I'm saying? Some light. Let me get cozy first. Before I mess this video up. Good catch. Good catch. The white man is watching. Yo, the white man is watching. But
They about to take your whole page down. Like,
bro,
yo. You talking about the white man is watching?
facts.
He really watching though. That's the crazy part.
But I hopped on. For those of my fellow cohorts who say they can't find a job, finding a job is easy. It's all about how you present yourself. Meaning, how you present yourself, how you dress, how you talk, even just the energy you carry when you walk inside the building. The the average person walks inside, t-shirt, cut up jeans, open toe sandals, and expect themselves to get the job. You look terrible. It's not about who. It's two different types. It's one who wants the job and one who needs the job. The one who wants the job is the guy, suit and tie, slacks, blazer. Guy who needs the job, jeans, sneaks, t-shirt, and a hoodie. I only know because I've been that guy. You know what I'm saying? I done showed up to job interviews, the Nike sweaters on, like I lost my mind. Your first impression is your best impression. You walk inside a job interview looking like you just rolled out of bed, you can't possibly think you're gonna get the job. It's no way possible. You walk in there, open toe sandals on, cut up jeans, and a t-shirt on, and you like you about to go to the beach. Fuck they time you on. Versus the guy who walks inside, blazer, suit, tie, shit like that. Y'all can come in to a job interview at the same time. Now let's just say you get there 20 minutes before he do. Job interview 9 o'clock. You get there 8:35. So you get there 8:30. But you come in, t-shirt, Dickies, fresh pair of Forces. Yeah, but you're early. You think that means something? It really don't. Because now here, this guy comes in, 8:40, dressed to the T. Not to mention, before you go into a job interview, you gotta tell somebody at the front. There's a front desk everywhere you go. So you walk to the front, you tell these people, yo, I'm here for a job interview. Not to mention, you got Dickies on the Air Forces. You walk up to the front desk talking about, yo, I'm here for a job interview. All right, she tell you that I'm gonna call the person that's about to hire you. Now, you sitting there. The person at the front desk, they gonna put down any time that they want. They put down, you walking that bitch at 9:10 for all they care. It doesn't really make a difference. Then you have this guy comes in 8:50. 8:55, 5 minutes before his interview. He walks in. Hey, how you doing? I'm here for a job interview at 9 a.m. He gets pulled in the interview before you do. He's back there for 20 minutes. You still sitting in the front, even though you was here before him. He comes out the interview. He dips, goes home. Now it's your turn. You go back in the interview, sit there, ask you the same questions that they asked him. But your interview was a lot shorter than his. Then they tell you, oh, we're going to call you. You never get a phone call. But you shop at this store that you had an interview at, and you see main man working there. You gonna question? Yo, we had an interview at the same time. How the fuck he get hired than me? How the fuck he get hired before me? It's about how you carry yourself. Presentation. Presentation means a lot. And I work in the barbershop field. So many people have come into the barbershop and they say to me, yo, you looking for barbers? No. No. Straight like that, tell them no from the rip. And I don't even know if you can cut or not. It's just based on how you carry yourself. You walked inside my establishment talking about, yo, you looking for barbers. Bitch, fuck no. Nigga, I don't need you working for me. I cut a lot of older people and white people, man. And I don't want nobody standing over their head talking about, yo, and granted, in the barbershop, we talk a lot of shit. But certain customers ain't for that. That's neither here nor there. Walking inside, trying to get a job, that's the easy part. It's keeping it. Well, first of all, getting higher. That's the hardest part. Oh no, that's the hard part. Keeping it is the hardest part because it's easy as shit to get a job. It's even easier to lose it. So, my apologies, trying to like this blunt. But to all my folks out there talking about they looking for a job, it's easy as shit to get hired. It's all about how you carry yourself. So if you carry yourself with that positive energy and you dress the part, you don't really have much to worry about. I mean, unless you got a crazy ass background, and then even then again, your background don't stop you. Unless you like a thief or a pedophile, that's something different. Nobody's gonna want to work with you. I wouldn't want to work with you for all that, man. It's out of pocket. It's easy to get a job. You just gotta present yourself. Not to mention you gotta have faith. See, a lot of people go inside job interviews talking about, man, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. I hope I get it. If you know you qualified for the job, why the fuck you hoping? You should carry the energy in itself. You gotta walk in knowing that you're gonna get the job. Because you walk in there second guessing yourself, it's not gonna come out the way you expect it. You gotta speak what you want into the universe. That phrase was speak it into existence. I'm a firm believer of that. For sure. And a motherfucker that's gonna tell you different don't really care about you. Sorry. Because me, you can come to me. I can't say no education, but you can come to me with very low education. But if you know how to carry yourself, you got the job. Because if you know how to carry yourself, that means you're open to learn. The motherfucker that just walks in oblivious, he's not really open to learn, so he doesn't really care. Again, that's the difference between somebody that wants a job, somebody that needs the job. Somebody that needs a job, he's just trying to get hired. Just trying to get put on payroll. Can't tell him shit. Job only gonna last but a year or so. I know because I was that person before. Versus somebody that wants the job. That's the type of motherfucker that's gonna make a career out of it. He's there 5, 6, 7 years. Starts as a janitor. He works there long enough, nigga becomes a manager. He put that time in, he put the effort in. Not miss no days of work. Never came late. Never called out sick. Didn't take too many vacations. That's the difference between somebody that wants the job, somebody that needs a job. So here, that guy is coming to work every day. That's the guy that wants the job. Now the guy that needs the job, he comes to work for the first couple days, first couple weeks. Matter of fact, I get the first couple weeks. Nigga comes to work for the first couple weeks on time, doesn't miss a day. Gets those first 2 paychecks, does whatever with it. Now here comes the next week. Oh man, I can't come into work. My son's sick, or my mom got into a car crash. Niggas come with the crazy ass excuses on why they can't come to work. Not to mention they stay at the job just as long as the nigga that becomes the manager. And then when the question, yo man, I've been here just as long as he was, if not longer. How he get a raise before me? But what you do to get the raise? What you do to get the raise? You called out. You missed days. Missed days. And days. And days and days and days. So out of the 5 years y'all worked, y'all got hired at the same time. Let's say you missed 7 days. That's a week's worth of work. In 5 years, you missed 7 days. To the average person, that's nothing. Oh, I missed 7 days in 5 years. And the 7 days don't even have to be back to back. They can be spaced out. But this guy worked 5 years. And never missed a day. Never was late. Never called out. What will make a person think they deserve a raise before him? If y'all got hired at the same time. Even if he got hired after you, I still want to think that that's a question. The nigga never missed a day. Never was late. That's an established work ethic. Something a lot of motherfuckers don't have. And again, in the beginning, I had a very poor work ethic. Showed up to work just whenever. Had to work 8 hours, probably worked 5. Clocked in maybe an hour and a half late. Paycheck started getting docked. Hours started getting clocked. Before you know it, the nigga was fired. And at first I was angry about it. Oh man, how the fuck y'all gonna fire me, man? I know what I told these motherfuckers. I was only late. Never missed no days. But think about it, it's a job. I was only late. How the fuck you sound, bro? That's crazy. So my advice to those either working for themselves or looking for employment, presentation is key. And I let that soak.